Now, we've had some time to let this whole thing sink in and whatnot about the Sonic movie, and I'm gonna be the first to say this. What we have so far doesn't actually look too bad. I mean, people are really complaining about Sonic's design, and you think the way they talk about it, you'd think someone had murdered a puppy, but here's the thing, it's not finalized. And even then, what was shown was pretty good. But people are up in arms and are so pissed off that he doesn't look like Game Sonic, and I'm just sitting here thinking, what? Why are we getting mad about this again? You want to suffer from fuck-no syndrome where it looks like this? That's what you guys want? You want this nightmare fuel? Because I'm more worried about some of the corny acting in there. Like, some scenes are fine, others are not. Some things are kind of weird to me or don't need to be there. Other than that, I don't really have too many problems with the trailer. I mean, it doesn't show off the plot a whole lot. I guess they wanted to leave that as being a mystery, if I'm being honest. But people are mostly complaining about the design, something which I don't think really matters too much. And I'll get more into that later in the video. And plus, people are complaining that Sonic doesn't act like Sonic in this, and it's a complete betrayal of the franchise. I mean, Sonic acts like Sonic. I don't see the complaint. I just don't. I mean, I'll show you some clips of Sonic in the cartoons and in the games, and then I'll show you some clips from the movie. How's that?
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
He's riding to the core.
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
1 billion Mobiums, alive or otherwise.
Question from the crowd?
What is it?
I'm worth way more than that.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
Okay, now, back to the design, because I'm going to be making a comparison between the Sonic movie and its unfinished design of Sonic, and Detective Pikachu, and people are going to crucify me for this, and... So yeah, prepare your pitchforks, people, because you're going to hate me for this. Detective Pikachu's characters, the majority of them are ugly. They are ugly. I'm sorry. They are ugly as sin. Some of them look like they're going to steal your fucking soul. Alright, now look at Jigglypuff for a moment. Okay. It's cute, it's cuddly, you'd wanna hug that thing. Now look at Jigglypuff in Detective Pikachu. Look at that, it's horrifying! Sticking to the original design of Sonic would be the same fucking way. A lot of these images people are floating around like this one, or this one, or this one, they're all ugly. They don't work in our world. It's going to become uncanny. Like, people say, oh, this looks so much better such to the original design, but then when it has an uncanny movement and it scares away the children, or scares away general audiences, that's not going to make the money. I mean, Detective Pikachu, again, it's ugly. Sonic, it looks like Sonic. It has the same hairstyle as Sonic. It has green eyes, red shoes, a white belly. It's fucking Sonic. It looks like Sonic. People keep saying it doesn't look like Sonic. It looks like Sonic. Just with a bit more features of a realistic hedgehog, so it doesn't look uncanny. And people are saying, oh, you just use Game Sonic. Well, I wonder how well that's gonna turn out. This whole thing is just people acting like Christian. That's what they're doing. They're complaining about the fucking Blue Arms thing. It's almost like I woke up in Quickville almost. That's what gets me. It's like, you see, Mobilized Nerd Rage, Mudahar, reviewtech USA, Angry Joe, all these big names are talking about the Sonic movie and how awful it is, and they're crying, and I've seen people cry about it. Yes, I've seen people actually cry about the Sonic movie design. I'm like, it's just a design for a character. It's not like they turned him into a gay lesbian who wants to get in Tails' pants. They didn't do that. If they did that, I can see the complaints, but they haven't done that. I mean, how many blue hedgehogs with spiky hair and red shoes have you all seen? There's thousands of them. There's thousands of blue hedgehogs with spikes and red shoes and green eyes. I can't tell them apart from each other. This is so stupid. Hell, you'd think someone like reviewtech USA, who's talked about Christian before in the past, would actually be calling this kind of reaction to a Sonic design stupid. In fact, why not play some clips from one of his Christian videos, shall we?
Now, you would think that maybe he was just angry at the game because it was a piece of crap, poorly designed, poorly made, or because you would think he was a grown man in his 30s. He really wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, these people are hypocrites. All of them are hypocrites. and they'll praise the fuck out of Detective Pikachu, but then they'll go on ahead and bash Sonic, and then once they get their horrifying design, they'll start complaining again. You cannot please these people. Thankfully, though, at least people are memeing the hell out of it. They don't like it, so they're gonna meme the hell out of it. I think that's actually a better way of doing things than pitching a giant-ass bitch fit, in all honesty. Over a part of the trailer that, at the end of the day, isn't even the final design, and really is just a trailer that was mashed up together from 2 other trailers. There are much bigger things to worry about in the trailer, and the design is the least of my concerns, because there's a lot worse things in the trailer, if I'm being honest. I mean, hell, there's some bad dialogue, the sound effects are a bit off-putting, the special effects are clearly not finished. I mean, there's much bigger things to worry about in the trailer that really, really are worth attention, as opposed to Sonic's design. And believe me, I've been there, it's really not worth it. And hell, the design isn't even finalized yet. Still, the people who are pitching a hissy fit are complaining about something that doesn't even matter. Which means I've been complaining about something that doesn't even matter at the end of the day. And so my whole point becomes completely invalid because it isn't even the final design, which means I can define a design that's not even going to be in the final movie in the first place, so what's the point of me even trying in the first place? At this point, I think I'm spent. I just wanted to get that off my chest because hearing all these people taking it so seriously, it's like you'd think that the way they were talking about this is Detective Pikachu is the second coming of Christ and that Sonic movie is a devil and all that, but I mean, why? I could probably give my 2 cents on it, but I think at this point, I'm done. I'm just sick of dealing with nothing but a bunch of what are essentially a world of Christians at this point. Like, everyone on YouTube is turning into fucking Christian at this point. It's hilarious. So I guess now I'll just sign off and... What the hell's going on outside? Oh my god, he did it! The dimensional merge was actually real! Joshua Wise, you madman! What have you done? What have you done? No! Oh god, this is terrible. Call the Mafia. Call the Miscreants. Call anybody. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I can finally date my dear waifu. Yes!
You should have gone for the head.
Alone again. So it's come down to this. Well, maybe I could go for that creepy female Thanos. Okay, on second thought, that's probably a bad idea.